what I see from people that I've been around and deal with and hear talk about their problems, their lives throughout the coaching industry with owning a gym, a lot of people are afraid to take risks. So it's like, I found one thing to hang up this idea on, to stop me from pursuing something that may flourish into something else, something better than you could have even thought of. So if you have an idea, it's not right or wrong, if you want to do something, you just have to simply decide to do something. Obviously, I'd suggest putting a plan together, being diligent with the decisions that you're making if it has a big impact. If this was an endeavor where it was going to be a $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 type startup thing, I wouldn't have done it, weighing out the pros and the cons in terms of where we're at from a personal financial standpoint. It wouldn't have made sense because things are going great with the RV transport. I can't complain about it, and it's doing exactly what I need it to do. But something came up and it's like, okay, hey, there is a low threshold of getting into it. Like I talked about in the Business 101 video, half of that threshold is already taken care of because of how the truck is set up. So then the other thing you need a trailer. So when you have an idea, write out what the pros, what the cons are. If it's a business idea, you should write out some type of basic skeleton business plan. So, hey, I want to do one dumpster rental a week, and if I do that, here's my fixed costs. Like, you should know how much of a profit you're making, and does that make sense? Okay, what if I have two, so on and so on. That's exactly what I did. I had a spreadsheet where it was, okay, 4 dumps a month, 6, 8, 10, 12, so on and so on. If you had multiple trailers, just looking at what could it go to, knowing that if it doesn't play out like I'm writing on paper that it could, I can sell the trailer. I may lose some money on that, as well as the other startup costs. So I'll have an LLC for this. I paid $185 for a contest on Freelancer to create our logo. Different things like that. You're going to be out some money. But again, with no risk comes no reward. So I just wanted to reiterate that you may have some ideas in your mind, and there's something just pulling you back, stopping you from making those ideas become a plan, because then you write it out and you script out what could happen, knowing if it doesn't happen, here's the end game, here's my exit strategy. But just taking that idea, making a plan, and then taking action to see if it plays out or not. Don't be afraid to take risks is what I'm getting at. Too many people just sit idle because it's safe, it's comfortable, it's not scary. I don't know a lot of people in life that are truly satisfied without having some type of risk associated with what they do. You got to be willing to take a risk taker. So explore the endeavors, the avenues that you could potentially go down that fit with who you are, what you do, what you know, what you want to get into, because great things come from it. Whether it's the learned experiences from failing or the successes of willing to take the risk, and adapting along that path. That's it, I promise. See you guys in the next video.